did. Okay, so how do we graph the line y equals 2?
2.
You go up 2 and draw a horizontal line. Should it be solid or dashed on 17? Solid. Looks like they're both solid on 17, right? Okay. How do I graph the line y equals -3? Go down to -3. Okay, I'm going to guess probably, what do you think they're going to ask us to do? Actually, there's a few options. I'm going to guess they're going to say graph it in between, but they could say graph it above both of them, or they could say graph below both of them. If they said graph it above both of them, like which of these areas do you think we should we shade everything above this one or just everything above this one? Yeah. Only everything up here is in both of them. So it could be above this one and below this one. That would be no solution. If it's above this one and below this one. I don't believe this is no solution. It says y is greater than 2. Oh, it is no solution. I didn't notice that yesterday.
Wait, which one?
It's not on this
Number
page.
17.
Okay. If I shade above this one and below this one, what do those have in common? Nothing, so it's no solution. So we'll just put a little no solution symbol up here. Go ahead and draw the lines, if you haven't.
Are they supposed to be dotted?
No, they are solid. Number 19.
You know what, Dorothy? Go back to Kansas.
Dang, I was seeing how long it would take before somebody would say that. We lasted a whole 2 days.
Was it like this yesterday?
No,
She wore braids on
Monday.
Monday.
And I was dreading it, but she.
Did you make it all day?
I did it all day. I've done it twice and I've made it successful.
Okay, number 19. We should watch Wizard of Oz now.
No.
And we can all point at him.
Come on, Toto. Wait, who's the dog? No. Okay. Yeah.
I'm the only black
David.
person.
David.
Close enough.
Because he's got dark hair just like Toto.
We
You get a giant basket,
no,
put
little,
David inside.
who's the kid that's only like that tall?
I see.
Okay,
Isaac.
on 19.
Come on,
Y is
David.
greater than or equal to 2x minus 4. Where are we going to start at?
-4.
Down 4. Where? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we going to go from there?
Up to right 1.
Up to right 1. Dot, dot. Is that line going to be solid or dashed? Solid. Okay, on the other line, 2x minus y. What's the problem with the other line?
It's in standard.
And that's
Standard.
not mine
Yeah, there's no bueno. So how do we fix it?
Don't laugh, Nick. You're encouraging me.
Sorry.
There's a Bob Ross thing in the
Oh my god.
There's a Bob Ross puppet, but
It's a
only for
finger
her finger.
puppet. It's a finger puppet.
It was the
And
coolest thing. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, now what do I need to do after I subtract 2x?
Go down to -1.
Divide by -1, so y is less than or equal to 2x plus 3.
Yeah.
So
That's not okay.
all the negatives switched and the inequality switched. Where do I start out on the graph? Up 3. Where do I go from there? Up 2 and right 1. Or go backwards, down 2 and back.
Oh, they're parallel.
Oh, is it solid or dashed? Was the first one solid too?
But
First one solid too, right? Parallel again, okay. If these were equations, this would be no solution, but since it's inequalities, this can still work. Let's see. On the first line, we had y is greater than. So it should be bigger than this line. So that could be maybe here. Gross. Not this
No one else is gross.
one. Okay,
Jeez.
the second line says y is less than, so that's below this line. So what region would that be in?
Between.
Between. So it looks kind of like this.
Yo, that's right.
Looks like a Chinese finger trap thing.
I hated those when I was a
I
kid.
broke everyone.
It's like,
Yeah, you're not supposed
They
to like
want-
stick them in and you like.
like
I just.
my brother would always trick me, and he's like, "Stick your fingers in this," and I'd be, I was a dumb.
Constantly, you're stupid.
Well, I was a dumb kid. I'm still am.
What?
Good one. Good one. Anyway,
I'm not kidding you. It's just dumb.
shut up, Josie.
Okay, last odd here. What on 21? What does the plus 2? So first of all, what does the absolute value? What shape does that make? A V.
Parabola.
What does the plus 2 do when it's directly on the x? Left 2. So the vertex is going to be right there. Is this solid or dashed? Solid.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Okay. On the second one, what does the minus 2 outside of absolute values do? Down 2. Is it solid or dashed? Yeah. Looks like they were tricky on this one.
Your dots are so small.
Why are your dots so big? Do better, Jordan.
Be better. You're better than that. Alright, so on my first V, on my solid V, it's supposed to be y is greater than. So it should be above on that one. And then on my second V, it's y is less than. So it should be below that one. Where is it? Oh gosh, what a trick question. What did they do that
Does that
for?
line count or not? This one or two. How would we do this?
Yeah, it's not easy.
That's no
Alright.
solution.
So where is it above this one and below this one? Nowhere. Okay, why is the line not included? It almost was included. The line is not included because this line was dotted. That means it wasn't included. Anyway, they have nothing in common.
No solution. Nice. What is that?
Okay,
Is that theta?
yeah, theta. Woohoo! Goodbye,
It's like the
theta.
Easter egg.
I said that.
Sorry.
According to the rest of your class, it's a Pokeball.
Our class.
Is that what they call it? I bet you
They're
Jackson started
stupid.
that.
It's
They don't-
Jackson and Matthew.
Yeah.
They're like Pokeball.
Is that right?
David. Sad face.